things I shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper of the day. It is Monday, March 30th. Just a couple more days left of the month. Were you guys up last night? Did you see the futures tanking? Was that capitulation? I don't know. Woke up and we had a pretty big bounce. I don't know if any of you guys took advantage of that, but how are we going to trade it today? Well, we're having an inside day. We're inside Friday's candle. More stop outs happen on Mondays and inside days. So relax. All right, it's Monday. We usually get a lot of fake outs on Monday as well. We were bullish above 638.50. We've already triggered that and hit a couple of targets. What is our next level? Well, we'd have to go above 640. I'd say 25 cents. And there's our next trade set up to the long side. We were bearish below 634.75. Yeah, that was when we were down here. Is there another level? Well, give me a second. See, most of the volume happened at 638. And 34 cents. Yeah, maybe bear below 638. Yep, that could be another bear below. And there would be a retracement trade down to person's pivot. So that would be our downward trade. Yeah, then the next big pocket is the one I mapped out earlier. All right, let's go to the IWM. That was stronger than the other indexes, the Russell 2000. Bullish above 246, kind of retracement trade. Is this a W pattern, double bottom? Yeah, in the big picture, we'd have to break above this 252 area. Right now, again, we're not really in the best spot in the bigger picture, but bullish above 246, retracement trade to the 8 EMA, bear below 243.50. All right, let's check out the Qs. Bullish above 566.50. That triggered. Let's just check out this 5-minute chart. Oh yeah, see, when I said retracement trade, well, to the J right here, that's the jelly, that purple moving average, which we tag. So I would say 468. Bullish above 468 for the retracement trade. We're still gunning for that 4 EMA on the daily chart. That's where we're going to hit a brick wall. The day trade. Bear below 563. All right, let's head on to the futures. Now, we did have a massive whale trade last week. Huge. Yeah, we do have a splash. So 64.81. That's the big picture level. And it looks like we may test that. They do like to play whale pong. So I did put that in as a target right here, 64.81. And then we had another whale, 64.64, which we're hitting right now. There we go. Get to see it live action, whale pong. Bullish above 64.70. That's going to be our next level. All right. Bear below 64.27.50. Let's go to the NASDAQ futures. Bullish above 23,500, just triggered. So 23,525. Let's see. We tagged the 4 EMA. Yeah, it's tough this morning. We're definitely moving. 23,575. Let me just see if there's any. Yeah, that's going to be our next trade setup is going to be this pocket right here. Up to the 8 EMA. But, we hit that brick wall. It's very tough to get through it, at least the first test. So that's why we use them as targets. Bear below 23,350. What is oil doing? It's kind of hard to trust a rally when oil is still moving up. We have pushed back a little bit. We were a bit higher. Yeah, we went to 102.50, right? $2.50 levels are very powerful. So bullish above that today and then bear below 100. All right, let's go to gold. Gold looked really good today. Yeah, we finally broke above the 8 EMA. The trend is changing for gold. Bullish above 45.75. We've already triggered that, hit that. Our next bullish above level is going to be above that Camarilla. 46.25. All right, is our next level. Bear below 4,500. What about crypto? What about Bitcoin? Is there money flow going into it? Well, we're not above the 8 EMA yet, so the trend is still bearish. Bullish above 68,500 for the day trade. Bear below 66,500. Let's go to some individual stocks. Alcoa. Gap. Is it going to be a gap and go higher? Well, bullish above 64. Well, we already did that, huh? Wow. 65. Bullish above 65. I expect to see some sellers there. They're not really lining up on the book yet. Let me see. Yeah, there he is. 3,200 on the ARCA book. A little bit. I'm not really showing a huge amount, but yeah, that'll be resistance. Bear below 63. Rio bullish above $90.25. Bear below 89.50. Silver SLV bullish above 65.50 today. Bear below 63. GLD bullish above 420.50 cents. We're still good there. Bear below 415.75. And then of course some oil stocks. USO bullish above 127. Bear below 125. Oxy, another oil stock, bullish above 66.50, bear below 64.75, and SGML uranium. A lot of volume on this one. Yeah, definitely one to watch today. Bullish above 13.25. It's actually a lithium stock. And then bear below 12.50. There you have it. Those are your whispers for Monday, March 30th. Until next time, come and join me on Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be doing a webinar again. If you're a beginner trader or you need a reboot, come on in 11 o'clock Eastern. Sign up. Go to thedarkpools.com. Happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.